thousands of entrepreneurs asking them, if I were to create a freebie just for you, what would you want? And I got tons of responses back. And the one I'm going to talk about today is the woman who asked me to talk about, she even gave me the title for it, the 5 mistakes that women entrepreneurs make and how to avoid them. I always talk about the 5 business mistakes that women make. Today I'm going to talk about the 5 mindset mistakes that women make. Ready? The very first one is you don't take care of yourself. So it's so important to exercise and move. And I am definitely not a model of perfection. I can tell you that. But I move every day. Sometimes it's just to walk to the bodega to get milk duds, but I moved, okay? So run, kickboxing, yoga, biking, whatever it is for you, find some way to move. The second mistake that I see entrepreneurs make is not being grateful for what you do have. Now, I can speak from experience that I'm so competitive with myself. I've had highs and lows in my career and in my businesses. And there are times where I'm like, it's not enough, it's not enough, it's not enough. And when you say it's not enough, guess what you're gonna get? You're gonna get more of not enough. So be thankful for what you have. I have a daily daily gratitude practice. I'll give you an example. A couple weeks ago, I was talking to one of my clients who started selling a new package. And I was talking to her and she's like, Carolyn, it's just, and she just was so frustrated with the fact that she felt like she wasn't successful. And I said, well, did you make any sales? She goes, yeah, I made 2 sales, but they were only $200. I said, how many people did you call? And she said 4. And I said, so you're not grateful for the fact that you have a 50% closing rate and you just made $400 that you didn't have the day before. And she's like, oh, when you look at it this way. So her homework was to have a daily gratitude practice of writing 5 things a day that she's grateful for, and she can't repeat any of those 5 things ever. So have a daily gratitude practice. A third mistake that I see entrepreneurs make is they get stuck in patterns. And this is probably the hardest thing to recognize yourself. So I feel like I've been through every personal development thing you could ever imagine. And I just had my life coach point something out to me recently that was a pattern of mine in how I punish myself. I always think I have to do certain things, and I kind of sometimes make certain things harder than I need to. And that's a pattern of mine. And so try to figure out what your pattern are. And it's really hard to find your own pattern. It really helps to have a coach and someone who's objective, see what that